The FCRA bill has already created a lot of discussion and concern among the Christian organizations in India. Church leaders have already met the Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah. Church organizations have also raised their necessary concerns. And now the Cardinal Oswald Gracias has personally written to Mr. Amit Shah. And what exactly did the Cardinal say? Did he oppose the regulations of the foreign funds? Or did he ask the government to withdraw the bill? Or did he make a completely different request? Well, let's find that out right now. Before we look at the Cardinal Gracious letter, let's quickly understand the situation. The FCRA, that is the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, regulates how organizations in India receive and use foreign contributions. The proposed FCRA Amendment Bill 2026 has become a major issue because Christian organizations and other groups have raised concerns about some of its provisions. The bill is expected to come up for discussion in Parliament this week. Among the concerns is what could happen to the assets concerning or connected with the foreign contributions if an organization's FCRA registration is cancelled or not renewed. So, this is not a small issue. It could potentially affect organizations involved in charitable and social work. And that's where Cardinal Oswald Gracious enters the conversation. The letter is dated August 8, 2026, and is addressed directly to the Union Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah. Now, Cardinal Gracious says that the Christian community delegations had already met the Home Minister regarding the proposed amendments. He was supposed to be a part of the delegation, but he couldn't travel to Delhi because of the pressing matters in Mumbai. So instead, he decided to write directly to Amit Shah. And what he says next is very interesting. Cardinal Gracious says he has met several nuns and priests working with the needy and the sick. And according to him, they are worried that the new legislation could seriously affect their work and perhaps even bring some of that work to a complete stop. Now, pause here because this is the heart of his concern. He's talking about the people who are actually working on the ground, people serving the poor, people caring the sick, people involved in charitable work. And the concern is, will the new regulations make it harder for them to continue their work? But here's the interesting part. Cardinal Gracious does not say that foreign money should be completely uncontrolled. In fact, he says something really very important. He tells Amit Shah, I am with you that there should be a proper control of the money coming from abroad, and that's significant. He is acknowledging that the government has a legitimate responsibility to regulate foreign contributions. So the argument isn't don't regulate us, the argument is more like regulate properly but make sure legitimate charitable work isn't harmed. Then comes the main request. Cardinal Gracious respectfully asks the Parliament should not rush with its matter. Instead, he wants wider consultation with everyone concerned, including the Christian community. And then he makes a very specific recommendation. He says the matter should be sent to the parliamentary subcommittee for study. In simple words, don't rush, listen to the concerns, study the bill carefully, then take a decision. We can have different opinions about the FCRA bill. The government has every right to say foreign funds must be properly regulated, and Christians should not be against transparency or accountability. But at the same time, if a new law could affect organizations working with the poor, sick, and vulnerable? Shouldn't there be a proper discussion before it becomes a law? That's exactly what Cardinal Gracias is asking for. He's not saying there should be no rules. He's saying let's make sure the rules are carefully examined and let's listen to the people who will be affected. And that's a reasonable democratic conversation. Other Christian leaders and organizations have also asked the government for wider parliamentary scrutiny of the bill. And there's one more thing we should remember. This shouldn't become a fight between India versus Christians, government versus the church. India is our country, and Christians are citizens of this beautiful country. We should want both things: strong accountability and protection for legitimate charitable work. We should be able to question a proposed law without attacking the country. And we should be able to support our government while also asking our leaders to listen to our legitimate concerns. So, what did Cardinal Oswald Gracias tell Amit Shah? He said foreign money should be properly controlled, but he also said the impact on priests, nuns, and charitable organizations needs to be considered. And his request: don't rush the FCRA amendments. Consult the Christian community and other stakeholders and send the matter to a parliamentary committee for proper study. Now, the big question is, will the government consider this request? The FCRA bill is expected to face parliamentary discussion shortly, so the coming days will be very important. What do you think about Cardinal Gracious' request? Let me know in the comments, and most importantly, stay informed, stay peaceful, and don't believe everything you see on social media. Read, understand, and then form your opinion. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the beautiful channel Faith Over Feelings Always. God bless you and God bless India.
I have made a detailed video explaining the FCRA bill and how its proposed provisions could affect Christian organizations and institutions. If you haven't watched it yet, please do check it out. And wait, there's more. A US representative has also spoken about the proposed bill and raised concern about its possible impact on Christian charities and churches. I've covered this reaction in another video, so please make sure you check it out. All this only on Faith Over Feelings Always. God bless you all.